baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Athletics. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. And on the mound today, Garrett Hart. What's the scouting report on him?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Right side. And he handles it himself for the out. This is Bryson Stott.
Batting second. Second baseman, Bryson Stott.
And that's way high. 2-1. Late swing, foul to the left. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 out. So here is Bryce Harper.
First baseman, Bryce Harper.
Swinging a foul straight back. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And the curve is down and in. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 down, nobody on. That pitch just misses the inside corner. Ball 3. Soft contact in the air. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here with my pal Siggy, towing the slab in today's game. Zach Wheeler. What do you have on him, Chris?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Kevin Pittman will hit next. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Up the middle. Fires over to first. No chance of the double play with the runner in motion. Next up for the A's, Chris Fisher.
Number 28.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, this team was shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what do they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them get on that scoreboard.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Wheeler with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead.
Well done, drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now, Nathan Smith tosses to first, and there's 2 away. Jacob Dotson up next for the A's. Right side, hard hit. Stott over to first in time, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. It's the 6th game of this World Series. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. right through there for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Missed inside with the curve. Next one is off the plate. And now 3-2. Inside, and that's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Drilled out towards left center field. Butler sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. One down, Phillies down a run. On the ground to third, but it kicks foul. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Around second is Schwarber. To third, tag, got him. So here's Bader now. At the belt and fires. And a rope into center field, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And they're all loaded up. So bases all loaded up. Marchand now at the plate.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. 1 run's in. He's in there. It's 2-1.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it?
And that is that. And we're back. Now it's going to be Anthony Stone. That's down and in. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swinging at ball 4. That was off the outside edge. So digging in, Dennis Cronin. Out to center. Bader makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And now here's the A's catcher.
Number 66.
2 outs. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Bryson Stott. On the ground to the left. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
And that's in the dirt. That one missed.
That's the ball. You got a full count.
Hit in the air out to center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. That one misses. 2-1. 2 outs, bases empty. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2-2 is the count.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And here's the rookie center fielder, number 16. And the next pitch is way outside. Swings through that.
2-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. To the right side. Stop. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So the lineup flips over. Next is the designated hitter. One down, base is empty. Little chopper rolls foul. Cut out and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Next up for the A's, Kevin Pittman. That one almost got him.
2-1.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Fisher digs in now. Here's a 1-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss. 2 outs and a runner at third here in Game 6 of the World Series. Swing and a miss. And he got it. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Out to short. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now Bader up to the plate.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time.
Whips it across, and the Phillies are set down. And we're back. And now here is Nathan Smith. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2-2.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball.
Base hit! Runner around third. The throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. We are tied at 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
The 3-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
On this count. Runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's the second baseman, Dennis Cronin. And he swings through that one. Man at first, one away.
1-2's the count.
Runner takes off. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning. It's the 6th game of this World Series. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Johan Rojas. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Rafael Marchand. Lifted in the air out to left. Bolt pulls it in on the run. So the batting order turns over. And here is Sosa to the plate. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Bolt makes the grab on the run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the A's catcher, number 66. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder. Pitch misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner on the move. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And there are 2 down. Kevin Pittman up next for the A's.
Ball.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Headed for the plate. He will score. The A's have moved out in front.
Comes through with the RBI. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And here is Chris Fisher. That's out to center field. Bader in position. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Jonathan Gore.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bolt on the move. And there are 2 outs. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch is in the dirt, and a count 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside. A's leading by a run. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
That ends the frame. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Phillips.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. He'll do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Way outside, and it gets away. Both runners move up, 2 in scoring position now, and that takes away the double play. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Dennis Cronin up next for the A's. Pitch misses. 2-2. Second and third, 1 away. Here in Game 6 of the World Series. And there's a rocket into the outfield. 1 run across. Throws to second. A 2-run double.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Next to hit, number 66. In the dirt.
1-2.
The A's looking to add another. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's a base hit. Castellanos whips it back in. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. Runners in the corners here, 1 away. And now the center fielder. Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Not even close there. And now 3-1.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Double play ball to second. There's one. Double play. What a twin. And we're back. We go to the top. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Elvis Alvarado.
Number 29. Elvis Alvarado.
Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
With the tying run at the plate late here in Game 6. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now the second run is in. And now they trail by 1. And now the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
Now pitching.
Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. He flips it to second. second in time. How about that double play? Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Looking to get the tying run on base. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. That's the third out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Jordan Romano.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
One ball, two
no
strikes.
fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Bounce to third, and that's a foul ball. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Up and in, and it's 3-2. That one misses.
Take your base.
So a leadoff walk. And at first, Kevin Pittman up next for the A's. And a 2-1 on the way. That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Upstairs. Full count, 3-2.
Count is full.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Runner on the go. And ball 4 to aboard.
Now batting.
First and second. No outs. Fisher will hit next. Ball to strike. The pitch. That one hit to right. Castellanos gets under it. He makes the grab. Both runners tagging. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Now pitching.
Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Straub. He has a great slider with tons of
Now
movement.
running at third.
Here's the third baseman,
Number
Nathan
21.
Smith. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
One-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one misses up and in. And it's 2-2.
2-2.
Hit hard on the ground is short. They get the tag on him, and no throw. He's into first easily. So up next, Jacob Dotson. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2's the count.
Pittman, the lead runner, out at second. Smith at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss.
Now pitching.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, number 8.
Number 8.
That one misses in the dirt. And a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Always always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it.
In there safely. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in Game 6 of the World Series. Just missed.
3-1.
Bounce to the right. First out in the top of the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection.
So pitching change here, William Haney.
Now pitching for the Athletics.
Grounded to third, could be 2. The throw to second, got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Orion Kirkering. Well, one-run game, Anthony Stone getting ready to hit, and a swing and a miss.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next up for the A's, Dennis Cronin. In the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And here's the catcher. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder.
Now pitching for the A's, number 5.
Up the middle. And Bader is set down. He's 2 outs away. Johan Rojas, the next to hit. And now 2 balls and a strike. Trying to close out a 1-run lead late here in Game 6. In the air, right field. And that drops foul. In the air, out to center. Butler coming on. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Rafael Marchand stands in for the Phillies. And misses inside. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. This to third, but that rolls foul. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Throws to second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for when you get into some.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
flirting with the dimmer. You can sniff, let it simmer. Miss up, but you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds? Your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars. Yeah, I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got 6 deep in the spinner. Shine so bright, she's caught in the dimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the dimmer.